Alrighty, what's up guys and gals, it's ShootinStims. Welcome back to the next episode of Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Let's get in. So last time we left off inside, I believe it was the garbage. We had just saved Tolik. Saved him from the bandits. Let's see here. I'm not a big fan of the PMMs, so I'm not going to carry those. Though I will help Tolik and his group with this. I believe it's a bandit attack that's coming up here in a minute. But really, I'm just here for the loot and the money. Because my biggest thing is when I run Stalker, I always try to do one of two things. Early game OP and early game getting rich, and that's the key to Stalker because everything is so expensive and such a hustle in a sense to get that it takes a good amount of time to have to get where you want to be. Though it's not bad. Viper 5 is one of the worst guns in this game. PMM, easy. Viper 5, terrible as well. Yo, family.
Great job, boys. We wiped
Yeah, so I get the loot. Honestly, let me take everything I need.
Come over here. Let's have a chat.
Drop you. Alright. Got everything where I need it to be. Band-aids are going to be a necessity for this run as well. Also got to be fast and self-conscious of where I'm running and what I do. Because the moment this run gets messed up, it's pretty much over. Here, they should pay for the medical treatment to recover your health. Thank you. 2,000 rubles. Sounds like the American health system. But you know, we don't talk about that as proud Americans. We don't talk about the education, you know, medical, none of those. We don't talk about none of that. They always scream I yield and then they turn around and start capping at you. Alright. So once we get into the garbage, we're gonna have to start off this little area where we're at. Though the thing is that what I'm about to show you guys is a little different. It's my way of progressing. let no one live, because who cares? He's a bandit. His life don't matter. Stealth works in this game. Don't let nobody tell you it doesn't. That right there is proof. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna help out these. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Alright, I'm gonna help these guys out, which is the lone stalkers. Come on, take this med kit. You're good, fam. Yo. I'm gonna reload. I don't know what happened. There's a bandit right there. What? You always want to stop in this little area because there's normally a good amount of FMJ and AK rounds, and then rounds for the little Viper 5 that I said right here. Unfortunately, I had to reload. It sucks because the world is so interactive, which I like. The issue is that you could leave an area and someone from the main quest can still die. Just because it's a essential NPC doesn't mean that they'll live forever.
Let's open a can of whoop ass on these guys.
I gotta get all the loot off these guys. Thing is that the ammo is pretty scarce to come by depending on the part of the area that you've gone to. So like garbage, you can find a good amount of ammo for majority of guns. But for instance, if you went farther up north, 5.56, NATO round would be far easier to come by opposed to the 5.45, which is used in the AK-74 in this game. So yeah, it all ultimately depends on where you go and how you go about it, for sure. There's a little stash up here. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, one thing about this is that, so out of all the places on the map, there's only one place where you'll genuinely want to go. I mean, you'll have to go there regardless because of multiple campaign missions, but if you go to Yontar, which is where I'm about to head to right now, I'm gonna ignore the bandits and help out the stalkers at the next part to move on. But yeah, so each trader has a different set of what they sell, equipment wise, and values that they'll purchase stuff from you, equipment, guns, armor, helmets, etc. All of those will vary depending on your reputation with said faction and or faction based trader. And then on top of that, loot isn't exclusive to one group, but every group in the game faction wise focuses on a certain like ammo type and gun base. So Freedom focuses on American and NATO weapons, so 5.545, while you see Duty, Monolith. Duty will use a mix of both American and Russian weaponry. Monolith uses straight up just American, unless it comes to the RPG and the Gauss rifle. But those are in game. I wouldn't say that they're held to a specific nation. I mean, the Gauss rifle isn't, of course. So now for the different traders, like I said, each trader has a different set of what it sells. I recommend going to Yontar to sell all artifacts because they'll pay you full price for said artifacts, opposed to Sadovich and other traders not doing so. They'll only pay you half. And on top of that, I also recommend paying attention to the values of each one. So like the Thorn's 1,000, Stoneblood's 1,000, Sparkler's 1,000. But once you get to the Stoneflower, it's 2,500. When you go to Yontar and you sell it to the scientist, the Stoneflower, you'll get paid 25 to 4K instead of it being cut. Now for the rich, you would definitely get 1,500, but if you went and sold it to Sadovich, to Freedom, Duty, or any of the base traders and faction traders, they'll give you 500, which is half of that 1,000. So they'll only give you half of what you're actually trying to bargain for, and that's where it's not really a use in terms of being helpful. Because ultimately you're trying to get rich and be able to sustain yourself and get the ammo and meds that you need throughout the game. Because once you get to the Scorcher and you're moving towards Pripyat up north, the game steadily becomes a bit more rugged and rough to play if you don't have the proper heals, armor, ammo management, etc. Alright, so for the next part of this, we get some of my stamina back.
Stalker, you're on duty territory. Any attempt to attack our people will be severely punished.
I understand. Alright, so this is the duty outpost.
Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go
If you're new to Stalker, normally you wouldn't be able to get past this until you finished a certain set of missions in agro prom. I'm gonna show you guys how to get past this. So you can come over here, and it takes a little bit of effort. Takes a few attempts. So yeah, you're gonna want to climb. Like I said, let me do it one more time because I was struggling. You could do it on almost all of the fences. I believe from here to about that one right there. I don't recommend going any higher than this because once you go higher than that, you start to take radiation damage. And
Buzz off,
then I
Stalker. We
do
don't let every
know
loser
on
go
this
through.
mountain to get back over, you could just hop it, jump it over. But the thing is that walking up this to about right here, there is a kill line, and it'll cause you to pretty much have a heart attack,
Buzz off,
spontaneously
Stalker.
die.
We don't let every loser go through.
So be careful
Buzz
when
off,
doing that.
Stalker. We don't let every
So what you're
loser
looking
go
for
through.
is a little feeling on this. When you jump on it, you can feel that there's like it gives you the feeling that you can climb. So you're gonna want to slowly push against the fence. Eventually you'll get the ability to walk up the side of it. That's what we're looking for. Like that. Yep. It takes a minute, but once you get that down, it's not very hard. Okay. Okay. Just spilled coffee on the desk, but it's okay though. All right. Yeah. So what we're looking for is a little bit of a little lip. I'm gonna keep jumping. You go walk it. I prefer to just jump on it. It's so much easier. And you'll know that you're doing it right if you feel your character wanting to climb and you get the audio for climbing. That is perfect. Just like that. So we're gonna do it once more. Climb, walk to the right. You're gonna want to push it very gently. Once you get to the top, you'll start to fall off, but once you get to the top, you're gonna want to jump to the first head post. Like that. You're gonna get pushed off regardless, so don't fret. It's gonna take a few attempts. It definitely took me a while. Now you're gonna want to just keep pushing forward while going left, because if you keep pushing forward, it essentially the barrier is attempting to push you down as if you're walking on a sloped surface. Now once you push forward, boom, push forward, walk to the right, you'll get on top of this, and then pretty much walk forward facing this direction. As you're facing this direction, remember, it's gonna try to push you off. As it's pushing you off, push forward, walk left. You'll pretty much be walking like this. You'll be able to feel the game trying to push you off. Keep walking. You'll walk all the way to right here where this little post is, and the game will automatically push you up on top, and then you'll fall right through right here, just like this. Now, if you're looking to get back, this one takes a bit more effort, but all you got to do is just hit the panel, and the door's open, family. But let's go get that money and show. So that's how you get past the early game duty blockade, so you can go have access to the bar and said missions. From here you can go to the wild territory, and then from wild territory to Yantar, which is pretty much what I'm about to go do. I'm gonna scout out everything I can in terms of artifacts in the next area, which will be actually really helpful for us, because once I find enough artifacts, I can just sell them en masse and make a good amount of money. And then in return, what I'm trying to get with that money is better armor, probably the Wings of Freedom. I'm gonna show you guys how to get the battery artifact to repair armor, because you can't repair armor in this Stalker. And then I'll also show you guys some other little goodie spots for some loot here and there, ammo, unique weapons, and whatnot. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna come down to the bar, buy some energy drinks, and then I'm gonna go boost off.
Why did I bother?
Bloodsuckers, but I barely got away. Damn, listen, bro. I don't want to listen. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like helping you with no missions today.
Can't help but to take up
What's up, old man? I heard you got loot for me.
Why did I bother?
That was a bad raid.
650. That's terrible. Alright, let's take a look. I got 11,000. I don't have any of those. I'm gonna need some of those. I can get an Obelcon, but that's 10k. I don't know about that.
How did I manage that?
Actually,
Life is bad enough.
Новичков
Ладно.
нынче, что собак нерезанных. И все они лучше стариков знают. Да, настроение хуже не бывает.
alright, perfect. Got myself a new rifle, some more meds, and an energy drink. That's perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so let's see. Kill the bandit leader. It looks like we did that. And then where else? We gotta meet mole, get information.
Leave me alone. Life is bad enough. This going to end.
Why did I bother?
Let's drink to him once more. He was a good
Alright,
scout.
perfect.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone. Free stalkers, veterans and hunters, join duty.
Alright, this is about to get wicked. So one thing about Stalker is that even if you do glitch past the duty, pretty much the duty blockade, the one thing that'll stand out is that once you glitch past them, it's not as if you go into the wild territory or you go into the army warehouses. It's not gonna show you. It's not gonna show you these things, like the cinematics for certain missions that require for you to go into a certain area and it'll just happen. Those missions will still happen. So, for instance, if you go into the wild territory after glitching past duty, you'll still get that whole mission that there is inside this that you'll have to deal with. But if you do it, you won't have to do it later on, which is kind of cool. Although, this is something where it's going to have to take a little preparation. I'm under-equipped, but it's all good though. Adjusting my paddles. Perfect.
Wolfhound, we got visitors. Some stalker is coming right at us. What do we do?
Shoot through the floor.
Nah, bro, just stand there. Normally, mercenaries give off a lot of ammo. Not only a lot of ammo, but a ton of heals and a ton of somewhat decent guns. I don't know why that spooked me.
Wolfhound, I didn't get it. Did he not cover snipers all by himself? Yeah, and a couple of guys to cover your asses. Roger, on it. Now you've done it, Wolfhound. The military chopper is coming to blow you to pieces.
If you're fast enough, you can kill the guy with the RPG and get the RPG.
You Stalker? Atlas. We were attacked by mercs and half of our team was killed. Atlas. Watch out.
I'm about to get all the medical heals off these guys. I gotta do some rearranging. Oh, I'm dead. No way. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Wolfhound, we got visitors. Some stalker is coming right at us. What do we do?
Don't you know what to do with witnesses? Finish him and make no fuss.
Yeah, I can't believe that man just came around that corner like that and cooked me. Yo, I was so cooked. Oh, man, I was cooked. Everything was going too smoothly. I knew there was something not right from the moment that I just flew in. Man, this run's about to do the same thing. Get off me.
What's going on there? What's all this shooting? Can you hear me? Respond, damn it! What is going on?
Alright, I'm coming.
Yes, send a couple of guys to cover your asses.
I got the foot on the gas, no brakes. I'm ready. I'm ready for that man to come out that little hole that he did last time. Bro.
That's it. This chat is over. I guess it's going to get ugly. As you wish.
Sheesh. I just want to get the Yontar, start selling my artifacts. Boys, if we can get to Yontar, fam, and sell these artifacts, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be game changing, man. I'm thinking if we can get to Yontar by the end of this episode, get to a good amount of money, I'm sure by the end of the game, or by third episode, we will be able to... I want to have exoskeleton. I'm not sure, man. The exoskeleton, now that I'm thinking about it, the exoskeleton doesn't have the ability to run. But you can always get that ability as like an upgrade later on. I just don't want to have to do all that. Alright, so before I get to moving on, I'm gonna show you guys a cool little area. So once you come down to the wild territory and you are at the part where you're basically seeing this, it's essentially a fight between mercenaries and the ecologists. You're gonna want to go down into the car park, follow where I'm going, jump from the cars, and then jump over here. Okay. Well, I chopped that, but if you get to the body, you'll be able to find this black kite. It's basically a desert eagle. It's modified. And then there's another one inside of that you can get. And that one is Big Ben. It's pretty cool because it shoots pretty much rifle bullets. Now, if you come over here, there'll be a little shotgun inside here. That guy that I first talked to inside the bar that said that he was trying to kill some bloodsuckers and lost a family heirloom shotgun, that's where you find that right there, that shotgun that I just found. At escape, you pretty much find these. You can come around, come up here. I don't really recommend it. I just jump from one car to each because it's so much easier to do it that way. Alright, now I'm gonna follow. I'll come out this way. Hey, Crew Grove, how you doing? Begging me, we are returning from Yontar where the merc shot down our helicopter. Yeah, man, I'll help you. Come on, let's go, fam.
But you go first and I'll follow you. I'm a third-rate fighter, so you'd better feel the ground yourself.
Get away from me, family.
Mark one, stop him!
I want to keep this man alive, so I'm gonna do my best to pretty much... I'm gonna fight, but I'm not gonna take any unnecessary risk to his life. Oh, family.
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
They kill us all!
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
Nice. Alright, at this point, you're going to want to grab everything off these guys. I normally ignore the guys over there, because their bodies will still be there by the time you come back, so you really don't got to worry about too much about that. Though I recommend coming to the left after saving Krugelov. You'll find a pretty good armor. It's not better than a Stalker suit in my opinion, but the Wind of Freedom, you'll find it in here along with some K1 grenades and a KGB grenade as well.
Martin, there is a burner anomaly heading the tunnel. We'd better split up and go one by one. That will give us a better chance to survive. You go first, and when I see you have reached the end of the tunnel, I'll follow. Beware of the fire traps, and look out for hot air distortions.
Alright, I got you. So this man wants me to navigate in an anomaly. I'm gonna grab everything that I can. I'm not sure if these change depending on playthrough, so I don't remember where they would last be. Yo! Sounds like a zombie. Alright, cool. I'm trying to grab all of the artifacts that I can without getting lit up on fire, because that'll kill me. Alright, this looks safe over here. Backtrack, grab this. Yeah, you always want to make sure you double tap the zombies. The zombies can always get back up, and I'm not trying to take that risk. We're so close, yes, so far. We'll be there at Yantar soon. Really just a matter of time.
We are safe finally. Thank you for your help. I owe you one, so here, take this left drive. These are the results of our last expedition. I'm sure Barkeep will pay you well for this stuff. If you come to our mobile lab in Yantar, we'll give you a real scientist.
Cool. I want to kill these zombies. Yeah, I'm surprised I walked out of there the way I did. Almost unscathed. I mean, hell. At one point, when I was in that little pass, I had realized that I didn't have any more medkits. The 3 medkits I got now was barely of luck getting off the zombies, which is cool, 'cause, well, not really. But at the same time, it is kind of cool, because at least I'm making progress. Because here in a little bit, after I get here, and I start selling what I need to sell, it's over. Those red medkits, they're just the basic level medkits. They're cool, and they're nice, but if it ain't scientific or military, I don't want it.
Hello? Hello?
What?
Hello? Hello?
Fam.
Hello? Hello? You're the only person who can go. You've got to understand. It's highly important to get the measurements now.
I'm not going anywhere alone.
I'm begging you, please do it. We all depend on
What's
it.
up? Could I have a moment to talk to you? Excuse you? The fuck?
What have we here?
Yo, I need to talk to you. I heard you got some mighty fine goodies and health. Things
Hello?
I need.
Hello?
Prerequisite things. Alright, let's start selling this. See this? See that right there? 11,000 Soviet rubles right there. 11,000. That may not seem like much, but I'm telling you right now, that may not seem like much, but it adds up. Watch this. Got the artifacts. 30,000 Soviet rubles. Come on, man. Can't make this up. Got everything I need. What you got over here? Energy drinks, band-aids. Bro got nothing. It's kind of sad. 39,000 Soviet rubles. I am damn near rich. Alright, I think that's a good spot. I think what we're about to get to going to do now is break the episode off here.
Let's see.
My name is ShootinStims. Thank you for joining me here. I'm having a blast coming back to the game. It's been a great time. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in the future episodes. Take care, everybody. Thank you. Peace out.